Alright, this is Hospital Blue, and once again, just like Shanghai Blue, there's two choke points for the enemy that you can get them in, and that is, one is this door. Now, there are a few ways to defend the door. You can sit here, you could stand on this, kind of throw them off a bit. You could sit back here, you could stand here, you could sit back here. This is also a good spot, wait for them to come to you. Most people don't look in that corner. You know, you could sit right here, or here, or here. I'm stuck here. And the second choke point is the window. You know, that's the easier one to defend. So, you know, maybe one or two guys will cover that window successfully. Three, no problem, and everybody else should be at that door. I think, if you really want. Best way is to cover this window. One, right here. Number two, right here. Especially if you got one guy here and one guy over there. That's, you know, that's really, really good. But let's go out this window. These ladders are a good spot to defend. You have access to the lower hospital level, the upper hospital level, and that side ramp. It's a nice point to control. Courtyard's also very good. That's a good spot on red, or a decent spot. I'll show you how to get to that courtyard real quick. Let's see here. Just run real fast. Once again, my teammates, they're not really moving as fast as they could be. One, you could defend over here. Sometimes I like running up here, getting everyone. They have a lot of guys there. But, you know, if you had a sniper or some, you can do that successfully. um, Hold on, I'm sorry. I'll charge that doorway next, or I'll show you a good spot to defend. You can snipe that doorway. I'll just show you I'll just tell you, because I gotta rush this. Here's a good spot. You're blocked. That window is blocked, and you can see everybody running that way. So I know this way is fairly clear. You can get right in, or you can run up to the window. You can usually run up to that window before the enemy hits those steps, and you can kill them as they come down those steps, and you're just sitting at that window. I'm sorry, the number one thing ruining these videos are people quitting, but I'm sorry, I'm just gonna keep going because I rarely have a game where people stay. So, yeah. He was in a decent spot. He was in a good spot. He knew they were coming that way. The only thing that killed him was this P90. But let's charge this basement. There's a few things you could do down here, but just hide behind any box you see. It's pretty good. This is decent. Or hiding back here, you know, sitting back here, that's decent too. You can run up on them. Stay on that, hug the far right of that wall. You don't want to get hit, and limit the time you can see that they're in their spawn, because there might be snipers back there. Okay, they captured it. I hear some coming down the steps, so I'll just sit here. I heard some jumping. My guess is, oh, there he is. And I really need to get back. Yep, see, I didn't get back fast enough, but if I would have moved, he would have probably killed me. I should have gone anyway. Once people get a target, you have to get there and defend as fast as you can. You just have to. That's all there is to it. It's really killing me that it's 3 versus 6, so a lot of the enemy's not dying, which leaves a lot to defend. Okay. That was a good sniping spot that Tech was in. It can be good. It's also dangerous, though. You want to make sure no one's going to come up and flank you, and if somebody does spot you, you are a relatively easy target, especially with your head sticking out. It's a pretty easy headshot. This guy's good, though. He's defending up top. Very nice. You could keep, yeah, one good thing, you could just keep moving around on the top and kind of catch the enemy off guard. If you're sitting in one spot, you're a still target. The enemy pops out. They usually have the advantage just because they're expecting you there, and you might be expecting them to come out, but you don't know when. So they will get their shots at you faster. Now he's going to go defend. There are 2 good spots to defend, or, well, one really, really good spot. I guess I'll go over that when I do red, though. I don't think this, okay, I don't know where he's going. Especially with his knife, he shouldn't be running around with a knife, because the enemy can just pop out on him. We don't know where the enemy is. Especially since he's in the middle of the map now. Looks like they're gonna have a knife fight. See why you gotta have that gun out. And the worst thing is he had the M4, so he really wasn't gaining. He was gaining a fraction of speed, if any, when he was using his knife. It's just the slightest fraction. It's nothing. Really horrible choice there to use that knife. Okay, let me try and get in the blue spot. Nice sniping. I was trying to get to their spawn, but let's try one last time. Let's go out this window. It's really important that you learn how to move on the ladders. You can actually move from one ladder to the other taking minimal damage, as long as you practice. Okay, looks like I might be able to get there. See, look, the red can see over there, so the spot I'm aiming at, that's a bad spot to sit. A lot of people sit there. They're easy targets. This is my favorite spot. You can just see here. You can see their feet when they're coming up on you. Before they even hit the ramp, you can see their feet. And if someone's on the left, you'll hear it and kill them. He was AFK, I guess. I heard like two steps and then I die. I'll show you those in red though next.